What is going on, everybody? This is 86 here, back with some more Path of Exile 2. And I have leveled every class to around level 10. I have quite a few above level 15. I have what, one, two, three, four classes above level 15. My witch is level 14 and my mercenary is level 12. That's pretty much kind of what I've been doing over the weekend. Is I've been just kind of going through all the classes, getting a feel for the game, kind of feeling what I enjoy the most so far. Just kind of trying to figure out, what class I enjoy the most, what feels the best for me so far. And the monk was feeling really good for a while. It felt kind of crappy in the beginning. Also, first and foremost, I just want to apologize for the gameplay. I am playing on a ROG Ally, so I don't have the best PC in the world, so the gameplay is gonna look a little rough. I have everything on low settings, so keep in mind that the game does look way better than how I have it here. Um, but yeah, so I've been trying out every class and just kind of getting a feel for things, seeing what I enjoy the most. And for some reason, I think I'm enjoying the warrior the most. I don't. I have a lot of people saying that melee just does not feel good, but for some reason I don't know. I'm really just enjoying the warrior. Warrior seems pretty solid. I think like the strongest start I feel like is like ranger. Ranger feels really good. Just anything at a range feels really good. I feel like that's like probably the easiest like start I've had so far was with maybe Ranger. Warrior seems pretty easy too, though, just because I feel like they do so much damage, but could just be a personal preference. But it definitely the Warrior definitely feels good. I really like the just the weight behind all his attacks. It just feels so meaty. Feels like it's just punching hard. Just really like it. Um, I'm gonna try to play as much of the game as I possibly can. I know my PC is kind of the limiting factor right now, and hopefully I can get it to end game, but it does seem to drop down quite a bit. Like when there's anything like really like more than 10 mobs on the screen, so it's a bit hard. Um, I'm hoping that I don't think performance is really going to improve. I think I've just got to either go with what I've got and try to make it to the end game. I mean, it stays at about 50 frames, which isn't completely terrible. It's definitely playable. It just has its issues. I just kind of wanted to open up a little bit of a discussion about Path of Exile 2. Just kind of wanted to get a feel for how everybody feels about the classes. Like, what's your favorite class? What are you enjoying the most? I really feel like a lot of people are playing Warrior, but maybe that's just me. Seems like a lot of streamers are playing Warrior. I don't know if that's like the most popular class right now, even though Melee seems to be kind of always at a disadvantage and it doesn't seem to be the strongest. But I'm really enjoying Warrior. I think Warrior is really strong. It feels really good. It hits like a truck. Um, I would have to say Rangers probably. Ranger just seemed really easy to level to me, but I don't know. Which was minions. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about minions yet. They feel really underpowered from what I've played so far. Um, I'll probably go back and play some more minions at some point. I really like. I really just like the weight of the warrior, though. Just the way it overall feels. It hits hard. Um, trying to. The skills feel pretty nice too. I didn't think the rolling slam would actually feel good, but I actually really enjoy the skill just because it's kind of got some movement along with it. You can kind of direct it and move things around and change your direction like mid swing, which is kind of nice. Let's see. What I think the most difficult class to play is. Ooh. Probably Sorceress early on. Early on, Sorceress. No, actually, Sorceress has a lot of damage. I would have to say Monk, actually. Monk is probably the hardest to start with. I don't know what it is, but Monk, I really struggled in the beginning with Monk. It took like a while for it to even. Ooh, I just died. To even feel like decent at all. So I guess Monk would probably be like the hardest start because you kind of need like multiple skills to kind of get going. Because a lot of his abilities are kind of like combo based. So I think that might have been the hardest class to kind of get going overall, at least so far. Mercenary felt really good. Um, Honestly, I didn't. I was kind of standoffish about Mercenary. I thought it would feel kind of funny, playing, like a twin stick shooter type character. But it actually does feel kind of good. It actually does kind of make you feel like you're playing a twin stick shooter in a way. Feels kind of nice. The reload mechanic is definitely cool. Being able to like reload ammo types, and kind of prepare for upcoming uh, encounters a little bit seems really cool. Kind of being able to like preload and definitely seems interesting. I think it's one of those classes that I'm definitely gonna have to dive deeper into and check out some more at some point. Yeah, but Warrior feels really good. I think it's getting a lot more hate. I think some of the highest damage like out of the game so far has been coming out of Warrior. I've seen some Alcazar clips for Warriors pretty crazy. I mean, I really want to keep pushing through the game. I just don't know how long I'm going to be able to tolerate the limited frame rate. You know, the ROG can only handle so much, and it seems like I'm really pushing it as far as I can playing this game. I might just have to go back to PoE 1 just to actually be able to play something and not, because like I said, the frame rate's pretty rough. I would not recommend anybody get a ROG Ally just to play this game. Maybe the Z1 Extreme or the ROG Ally X could handle it better. But yeah, the regular ROG Ally seems to be struggling quite a bit. And anything with you know a large amount of mobs is gonna slow you down quite a bit. So just keep that in mind when you're looking to. Yeah, my frame rate just feels really bad today. I don't know. Could just be me. Feels really bad today. Yeah, I'm getting like high 30s if I'm lucky. But yeah, I just wanted to open up a little bit of dialogue. I just wanted to kind of get a feel for what people are enjoying the most in the game. Yeah, what classes are you playing and enjoying the most? I really feel like Ranger is probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest class right now. Or no, actually, probably Mercenary. I've seen some people doing some crazy stuff with Mercenary. But yeah, out of all the classes, my opinion, I would have to say it's either Witch Hunter or Ranger are probably the strongest right now. The two range classes. I have seen some pretty crazy builds come out of Sorceress with like cast on chill, I think, which is pretty cool. I really just need to start saving for a new PC, I think, because for the longest time I've had a reason to upgrade because the only games I really play is Path of Exile, and the ROG Ally kind of handles Path of Exile pretty well. But Path of Exile 2, it's just kind of struggling too much, so I think it's time for me to just start saving to upgrade the old PC, and because I mean I think I probably have like a year before PoE 2 comes out of early access, so at least if I can maybe get a new PC by then, I think I'll be solid. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys are enjoying the most. What's your favorite class? Um, what do you think is the most OP class right now? I kind of feel like it's kind of between Witch Hunter and Sorceress at the moment. But yeah, I kind of want to just get a feel for what people are playing. I know a lot of people are struggling with the game, but I think people just kind of need to understand that Path of Exile 1 is not supposed to be like PoE 2. It's not supposed to be easy like that game. They wanted to do this. They wanted to get rid of a lot of the bloat. They wanted to change things up. So I think that people just need to take that in mind, that this game is not supposed to be as blasty as Path of Exile 1 is. It's supposed to be more chill. It's supposed to be more of a chill game, or more of a Souls-like game. It's supposed to be harder. It's supposed to be more challenging, and I just die. But yeah, so I think people just need to stop modding on Reddit because they're they're going into the game with like a PoE1 mindset, expecting to just blast through everything, and that's just not the way the game's going to be, especially when it doesn't have the level of power creep that PoE1 does. There's just, we don't have 20 different leagues of power built upon, yet. So, of course, we're going to feel weaker. I think people just need to really enjoy the game for what it is. I mean, this game is truly a monumental feat, and it's truly amazing what they've done. And of course, it's going to have problems in early access. That's what the forums are for. You report things that you find are an issue or out of balance, and hopefully, over time, GGG will, fix these things. But yeah, just keep that in mind. The game is supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be more challenging than PoE 1. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to keep playing it right now, just because the frame rate seems really bad today. But yeah, I really enjoy the game. I really want to play it. It's just, hardware limitations are kind of holding me back. But that's my own, personal problem. That's my own fault. But I hope you guys have a good one. Let me know what your guys' favorite classes in PoE 2. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the game. I'm not really able to play it as much as I would like to be, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.